Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading for today. This is going to be a general energy reading and we're going to see what you need to know, what do you need to be aware of. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be past, present, or future. Okay, you'll know best how this fits and where this fits in your timeline. And let's just get straight into it here, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know at this time? Holy angels and this divine spirits that are guiding Virgo and protecting Virgo on their path. What's going on with Virgo? Let's see. We have a King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, coming out first. This is about coming out of some sort of mental imprisonment or coming out of a entrapment. Okay, the Magician in reverse. You can't manifest. Somebody feels like they can't manifest something, or this is about some sort of manipulation. And then we have the Empress here. I'm gonna have to see who this Empress is. This could be you, this could be someone else. You could be dealing with a King of Swords. Let's see. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse here? All right, we have the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's someone here that could be in two minds about something. There's no clarity here. Someone doesn't know what to think. Or there's some sort of a stalemate when it comes to a relationship. The Two of Cups. The Knight of Wands in reverse. This is some sort of flighty player energy. Somebody that... somebody here could be a little bit less driven is what I'm getting, okay? Or this is a relationship that's like based on desire. What's the Magician reverse? The Tower. Okay, so there's something shocking, some sort of a truth that's bringing in some sort of a devastation or an end to a foundation. The Four of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, holding on to things that make you feel stable, or holding on to some sort of energy here when it comes to long-term plans or making a practical decision. What's this? Who's the Empress? The Six of Cups. Page of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so we have some sort of manipulation here, or somebody that could be spying, or, but I'm not even really getting spying. I'm getting more of like trash talking, gossip, and slander. I'm not quite sure what this is yet. Let's see. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords in reverse, please. The Seven of Cups in reverse. So somebody is coming out of some sort of fog of not knowing what to do, or coming out of some sort of confusion and coming out of mental entrapment. So somebody could be seeing something clearly, which is freeing up their mind. When it comes to what's the Seven of Cups reverse? Clock. Needs time, takes time. Something about time. Okay, tell me more about this, please. A main male. So there's a main male here who is coming out of an illusion. Coming out of some sort of entrapment. What do you mean? When it comes to needing time or something taking a lot of time. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and something not working, or why something isn't working, or why something isn't building or growing. The Ace of Cups. what happened that this person is coming out of this mental fog or mental imprisonment? Strength. I mean, what changed? The Four of Swords. Some sort of reflection. Some sort of contemplation and reflection. The Devil and the Four of Wands. So this has to do with some sort of toxicity surrounding stability or building together, or someone's behavior or anger, jealousy. Okay, so somebody thought about something here. They've been contemplating something about stability or growing something. But the Devil, why is the Devil here? Have faith, love is coming. And date, meeting someone new, planning, setting a date. A surprise invitation or meeting. Meeting someone new, planning, setting a date. So there's someone here coming out of some sort of an illusion or some sort of mental entrapment about a new beginning in love not working out. And this has to do with somebody's stability at a home or somebody's community and somebody dating. Some sort of jealousy surrounding dating, or some sort of anger surrounding a surprise invitation or meeting or a date in a home. Okay, why are you showing me this? What's the significance of this person coming out of an illusion here or seeing something clearly? It has to do with some sort of heartbreak or betrayal, some sort of sadness. Okay, so someone here could be feeling sad and heartbroken at this time because they're coming to some sort of a realization maybe about an investment. Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. When it comes to investing into a family situation or investing towards growing a family or being in a family with someone, or planting a new seed in a new direction with family. So why is somebody heartbroken here and sad? Yeah, sadness. Okay, separation, sadness, unsure about their future. So someone here could be unsure about their future at this time, or sad because of some sort of clarity coming in the situation. Yeah, okay, so that's what this is. Eight of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. Someone here is gaining some sort of clarity in the situation. They're having a revelation. They're coming out of a stuck mind, but it's causing sadness and heartbreak. Okay, what is it that someone couldn't see clearly here? Two of Swords. Couldn't see something clearly about not today, about someone not wanting to deal with someone, hurt, being angry, avoiding a conversation, call up person. Okay, so this could be about some sort of hurt feelings or some sort of anger. Not wanting to deal with someone, blocking someone off, blocking communication. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it's about missing an opportunity. It's about a failed investment or losing something. Losing a new beginning, losing a blessing, losing a new way forward, a new investment, a new blessing. Why is it Two of Cups here? The Sun. Okay, so there seems to be a relationship here that is based on happiness and joy, a soulmate connection, but some sort of a realization that someone is having here, some sort of clarity is bringing in sadness and heartbreak. Okay, what's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Somebody is worried. Somebody is up in their head. Someone is stressed, overthinking, sad, and hurt about moving forward here, about a new beginning. Okay, this is kind of strange. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Because it's like there's anger here, there's sadness here, but there's also clarity and realization and something about a relationship. What's the Knight of Wands reverse? Cupid's arrow in reverse. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake perception, learn from the past. So whoever this is could be reminiscing about their past, or they could be looking at past actions or how they acted in the past. This could be somebody that has a quick temper. There could have also been some sort of, yeah, like flighty energy, like non-committal, in and out. Why is somebody worried? Nine of Swords. Because of a sudden change, because of shocking news, a surprise epiphany. Yeah, it's something about clarity in the situation, okay? It's like an epiphany that someone has had. Some sort of transformation when it comes to having a new beginning, but the new beginning is in reverse. See, that's why I'm kind of having a hard time figuring out. I don't know if this is maybe this person's mind, like their feelings are all over the place, okay? That's kind of what it's giving me. Because it looks like the new beginning is in the reverse. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, both, right? There's no new blessing. It's a loss. It's actually a loss of an opportunity, but there's some sort of an epiphany or some sort of sudden change that is stressing someone out, is worrying someone. They're reminiscing about the past. They're sad and heartbroken about a separation or about some being unsure about the future. There's sadness here, but there's also clarity. So help me understand this. I mean, this is kind of all over the place right now. This has to do with taking action. This has to do with communicating, but also maybe some sort of plans, okay? Moving forward with practical plans, planning the future, planning long-term, some sort of communication, and possibly even action being taken. The Star, towards a new beginning, towards some sort of a wish fulfillment, towards healing something. And investing long-term. The Seven of Pentacles, working towards something here. So it's kind of strange. It's like maybe there is a new beginning that could come in, because we do have the Chariot and the Fool, right? So that's two cards of, you know, moving forward and having a fresh start and jumping into something with a light heart and a lot of determination, right? But it's almost like this change could be scaring someone, okay? I don't know if like the thought of investing into something for a long time, or this could have something to do with time. Like somebody, I mean, clock is here, so it says needs time, takes time. Like somebody might feel like they need more time, or why is time here like this? Because something has been going on for a long time is what I feel, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. Like whatever this is, if it's a relationship, there has been a lot of time invested into it, but at the same time there's like some sort of clarity around time. The Hermit in reverse. Someone here has not been reflecting or going within and reflecting on something here, the Nine of Swords, and it's worrying them. Something is really worrying someone. Somebody is really stressing out about something. They're all up in their head. They're worried. Somebody is really worried about something, but they're not reflecting on it. Somebody's not in touch with their emotions. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and that's what it's giving me. It's like everything should be fine, but somehow someone here is like, their emotions are going through it, okay? Their emotions are getting the best of them. They're having some sort of outburst. They can't reflect. They're not in touch with how they feel. They're feeling things, but they don't know why. They feel like they had clarity, but now they're not sure. So somebody here is like all over the place, okay? It's like on one hand, they thought that the new beginning is coming in. Now they feel like they're rejecting it, but they don't know why. They feel a certain kind of way. They thought that they knew what they wanted. They thought they had clarity. It's like, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of all over the place. Okay, so I don't know what is going on here with this person. I don't even think this is you, Virgo. Honestly, I don't think this is you. So this is someone you might be dealing with. What's the Magician reverse? The Emperor. Creating an illusion here to an Emperor or the High Priestess. What is this? Who's the Emperor? Occupation in reverse. Something is not working. Or it's about somebody not working on something, or why somebody is not working on something, or why something is not happening, or why there's no like result, okay? Because when you work, like just like this lady sewing something, right, there's a result at the end of it. It's like, why is there no result? Why is there no work being done? Why is something not being manifested? It's because someone over here is like all over the place. What's the Magician reverse? Despair in reverse. The Magician in reverse. Somebody does not do any kind of introspection, okay? Like, I feel like, honestly, Virgo, the person that you're dealing with, they are unable to do any kind of introspection or reflection about how they feel or what they want, or they think that they have clarity and the next that they don't. They think that, you know, they know what they want to move forward. The minute that it comes in, they start stressing out about it. It's like, then they block it off. Then they think that this is happiness. Then they're like, yes, I have clarity. This is happiness. I want this relationship. Then it comes in. All of a sudden they're like, oh God, I don't know. Okay, it's like really, I mean, Knight of Wands in reverse. It's hot and cold. And then you've got Hermit in reverse, Introspection in reverse. Someone that doesn't reflect on this. They don't go within. They don't reflect on their own behavior or what they even want, apparently, okay? Yeah, Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options. What's this about? Somebody with a Hand of Cards. An Emperor in reverse. And the Queen of Swords. An Emperor in reverse is not a nice person, okay? They can be very mean, ruthless, and, oh, I just saw a hummingbird. The Four of Wands in reverse, yeah, lack of stability. Controlling, very aggressive, very domineering. Death. Yeah, I don't know if this is something that has ended here, okay? If this is something that is over. Why is death here? Love in reverse. Yeah, okay, so I don't know. This could be a relationship that's over. So this could be somebody that you're dealing with. I don't know. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. This is somebody that is, you know, they're controlling. They can be abusive. Knight of Wands in reverse can be someone with a very short temper, just like the Emperor. They need to have it their way or no way at all. They can be disrespectful, okay? They can just be... they don't really care about how other people feel, right? They could also be just completely unwilling to work on themselves, right? Occupation in reverse, introspection in reverse. It's like somebody here could be very unwilling to work on themselves, and this constant up and down and like, what do you want? And, you know, dangling a carrot. It's like one minute they know what they want, the next minute they don't. They like to dangle the carrot and then they like to take it away. And someone here doesn't really go within about how they are, how they come across. Why is Tower here? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, someone here is always very defensive, okay? That could lead to a lot of like the Tower is here, so it's like some sort of explosion, okay? I don't know if this leads to a lot of explosive energy between you and this person, because they're always very defensive. I mean, an Emperor in the reverse, this is not typically someone that you can really talk to about your feelings, right? It's not typically someone that you can have conversations with, because they're very quick to temper. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, that's what I keep getting. They're very defensive, right? So it's like the minute, it's like you have to walk on eggshells around this person and the way that you talk to them, because they tend to just block you off, right? What's a Tower? Unconditional love. Yeah. Yeah, love. But I honestly, Virgo, I feel like to you, sometimes you question if this is love, or if this is, you know, if this is what it's supposed to feel like at the other end of it, right? At the receiving end of it. What's the Seven of Wands? Being charmed or used in reverse. Enabling and boundaries. Yeah, it's like a push and pull, okay? You might feel like you have to defend yourself. You have to stick up for yourself. You have to... it's so hard to explain, because if you're dealing with someone that's always on the defense, and it's like you try to talk to them, right? And once you do, if you just say something or ask a question and they blow up on you, and they just blow up on you and they just get angry for no reason at all, it's like, yeah, it can cause a reaction on your part as well. Ten of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse? I mean, you could be always the first one to apologize as well. It's kind of what I'm getting with the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that just won't, yeah, they don't typically take a lot of accountability, okay? Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like they refuse to acknowledge that they even really hurt you in the whole mess. Yeah, breakup, separation. Coffin. Silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that'll like beat you down, and then they'll give you the silent treatment, and then they refuse to acknowledge that they even, you know, disrespected you or talked you down or treated you in a certain kind of way, right? And then you're back at square one where it's somebody not knowing what they even want, right? So what's the Four of Pentacles? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone here is, they don't know how to deal with their emotions, okay? Knight of Cups in reverse can even be emotional abuse. This could be somebody that's emotionally abusive. Five of Wands. Yeah, it's emotional abuse. That's what this whole reading is giving me. It's giving me emotional abuse and verbal abuse, okay? And you could be at the end of that, receiving end of that, okay? And I can't get out of my mind this Mirror in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. It's like, this is, you might be dealing with somebody that's actually quite emotionally abusive and even maybe verbally abusive. And then at the end of it all, they don't even reflect on it, right? How they make you feel. I mean, maybe this is even your energy, okay? With the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, maybe you're gaining clarity in this situation. Maybe this is you and not this person. Because I feel like this person is all over the place, whoever you're dealing with. Maybe you're starting to gain realization in this whole situation that you've been actually dealing with something here for a very long time. Okay? You could have been swallowing a lot for a very long time when it comes to how this person treats you, okay? Feeling heartbroken, feeling sad, feeling unsure of your future, feeling upset, feeling emotionally neglected, okay? Because this person is constantly giving you this kind of a treatment, right? They're constantly blowing up on you. And then they don't want to deal with you, and then they want to ignore you and push you away, and they want to be angry with you and hurt you. But someone here, the Emperor in reverse, someone here could actually be abusive. And it doesn't have to be physical, but, you know, emotionally and verbally, that can hurt too, right? That can definitely push someone over the edge. So, yeah, what's this Knight of Pentacles? The Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? The Hanged Man. You know, there is a term in, I don't know why I feel like I need to speak on this for a second. It's like, there is a term for this when you deal with like a high level of verbal abuse or emotional neglect, where at some point, you know, even the person that's receiving it can get pushed over the edge, and then it's called reactive abuse, right? It's when you feel like you can't take it any longer and you want to stand up for yourself, but there's so much pent up emotion that it comes out too strong, right? So why is the Hermit here? Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Because I feel like, honestly, with someone here in this equation does go within, does reflect, does try and see things from everybody's perspective, does try to, you know, just take a breather and calm down and try and reflect on what happened here, okay? But why are you showing me all of this? The World. Because of somebody being absolutely stressed out and worried. And honestly, like the Nine of Swords, I don't know, being pushed over the edge. Like, who is the person that's in this Nine of Swords energy? Who is the person that's in this Nine of Swords energy? Or it's Virgo, the Hermit. That's you, Virgo, the Sun. The Ace of Wands. A new beginning. A new idea. The Six of Wands. Somebody seeing how someone felt upset, rejected, upset, dissatisfied. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, how this is just, how something is just not going to work. Something is just not going to work. Somebody is not changing. Somebody won't work on themselves. Something isn't going to work because somebody will not work on themselves, or something is just not working. Something's not working out. Seven of Cups, and someone is confused about what? About moving forward. Or it's an illusion about somebody moving on, moving forward here. The Nine of Pentacles towards independence. The Queen of Wands. What is this? Okay, so I don't know. This has to do with the independence of a Queen of Wands, or the money of a Queen of Wands. Some sort of resources, and an illusion, or an illusion about somebody moving on or moving forward because something just doesn't work. Something's not working. Somebody won't work on themselves. Somebody feeling rejected here. And something about emotion, okay? Pent up emotion, or a lot of emotion, or somebody's stress, what somebody is going through, a lot of worrying, okay? A lot of fighting here, a lot of like emotional hardship is what I'm getting. Who's this Empress? The privileged lady. Where's the Hermit here? A journey. So this has to do with some sort of manipulation around you moving forward, or where your journey is going, or your long-term plans, okay? Your practical plans, how you plan to move forward, and an illusion created around this. When it comes to some sort of fighting, when it comes to an argument, when it comes to some sort of emotional argument, okay? Knight of Cups in reverse is definitely an emotional argument. It can be words that are exchanged. It can be very emotional, okay? It can be emotionally hurtful. It can be, because it's like lack of emotion. It's like there's a lack, okay? Or this can even be about feeling rejected in love, feeling emotionally neglected, okay? A fight about feeling emotionally neglected or rejected in some sort of way because of somebody's lack of consideration, because of somebody's defensiveness towards you, okay? How combative they are with you, how they give you the silent treatment, some sort of pain that you suffer at the hands of someone that is, you know, very hot and cold, okay? Bad health. Why is bad health here? Pathway in reverse. A pathway being over because of bad health, and an illusion that someone tried to create here. Honestly, I feel like bad health is like somebody's mental health. Saying that a relationship is over because there's no love. Somebody doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Somebody ignores you. Somebody avoids you. Somebody is angry with you. Someone pushes you away. Somebody could be very hot-tempered, which could lead to a lot of fighting, because the fighting then, you know, it can just get very reactive, okay? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is about here. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? It's something that might have happened in the past. Five of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords. Yeah, this is about, look. This is about something that you could have been dealing with this relationship for a long time. Okay? So if this is your reading, then you know this person and you know how they are. This person, when they talk to you, the way that they talk to you, they can be very disrespectful. Page of Swords in reverse. They can just be very mean. Okay, disrespectful. They don't have any really a care for how they talk to you. They don't really feel bad about it either. They don't take accountability for the hurtful way they say things or their tone. They don't really feel bad about it either. Right? So that could be hurtful. Three of Swords is or that could have caused pain for you in the past when you're dealing with someone that says a lot of mean things and they don't even really feel bad about it, right? When you know that you're actually like an Empress, okay? But even Empresses get hurt, feel like they need to defend themselves, feel like they need to speak up and say how they feel or how someone else is making them feel, or, you know, calling other people out when they're being mean and disrespectful, okay? When you're dealing with someone like this, people can reach their breaking point, okay? So what's the Three of Pentacles? The King of Swords. So we have this is a King of Swords again, working together with a group of people here, or collaborating with a group of people, this King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Lovers in reverse, talking about a breakup. Okay, so there's a group of people. These are third parties, Three of Pentacles. So these are not people in your relationship. But Lovers in reverse, they could know things about your relationship, okay? But the thing about it, though, is that for some reason, I feel like there's something here about your side and your perspective in the whole thing that gets, like, glossed over. Okay, because I feel like whoever you are, you have dealt with a fair amount of disrespect, really, from the person that you're dealing with. Okay, but there's something here about other people knowing about things, knowing about your relationship, and putting their 2 cents in. That's honestly what I feel. It's like they're putting their 2 cents in about you know, this and that, and, you know, your relationship or something being hot and cold, on and off, or, you know, the feelings involved, or some sort of a Magician reverse, some sort of manipulation here about something not working, or something, how something works in the first place, okay? And honestly, I feel like if this is your relationship, it's not easy. Okay, there are issues. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. It has something to do with communication or information or something that has been said and spoken about a new beginning. Ace of Wands, or a new idea. Yeah, Five of Wands is about conflict. It's about fighting. Something that has been communicated about a fight. Some sort of conflict here between you and your person, okay? Yeah, Lovers, between you and your person. This is about you guys fighting, or maybe how you fight, or why something is the way it is, or something like that. I don't know why this is important, but apparently it's important, okay? Because of a Queen of Pentacles. the Five of Swords, wanting to win at all costs. Or they're trying to make you look like, no, they're here, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. They're trying to make you look like the bad guy. It's like, I'm going to be really honest for a second. I'm going to be really honest with you here, okay? Someone here is dealing with someone that has a short temper, that doesn't have control over their own emotions, that can be verbally abusive, emotionally abusive, and they don't take accountability, okay? They will say disrespectful things, mean things. They will degrade you, and they don't even feel bad about it, okay? If anything, they will find reasons why it was okay for them to talk to you that way, okay? They are constantly making you feel like they're going to give you a new beginning. It's going to be great. We're going to have a new beginning, right? And then all of a sudden, they take it back, and they're like, never mind. I don't want to give it to you. So you could have been dealing with this for a very long time, right? This hot and cold, this on and off, this have faith, love is coming, waiting for someone to change, waiting for someone to, you know, make you feel like they're not just using you as... The weird thing about this is that it's most likely going to be a relationship where there's really high highs and really low lows, okay? Where when they love you, it's amazing and you feel really loved. And then when they start getting nasty, they don't realize how they're talking to you, and they really don't even realize how disrespectful that tone of voice is and how nasty they can get. And this is really giving me that there's like third parties and manipulators around that will kind of make it sound like you deserve it, or you're the issue, or you're the problem. And you want to know what? A long time ago, okay, when I was about 19, I was in a relationship where somebody would tell me, well, I only did that to you because you made me do it. I only treated you that way because you just make me so crazy, right? Well, I only strangled you and threw you against the wall because you made me angry. Oh, I only, you know, bit you and socked you because you just wouldn't stop talking. You're just annoying. You know, that's what it's kind of giving me, right? People are disrespectful and there's fights going on, and there's someone here that gives you the silent treatment, and then they're angry and then they avoid you, and then other people are like, oh yeah, it's got to be that person, it's their fault. Okay. Yeah, because at some point, you know, a human being can only take this kind of conflict and combativeness and lack of emotional understanding and lack of care until they blow their own lid, okay? And say something, right? And I don't know why it's giving me that, but the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's, look at this, the Tower and the Page, look at it, it comes out again in reverse. I can't even make it up. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone here is emotionally abusive. They're emotionally neglectful. They don't have any control over their emotions, especially anger and frustration. And they will take it out on someone else, and then they lack empathy. Okay, they might have a little bit of it every now and then when you explain it to them, but this is someone that you will have to explain to them over and over again why what they did hurt you. They don't reflect. They don't feel bad. They don't sit there and go, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. Or I feel bad for how I just treated them. I feel bad for, you know, the tone of voice that I talked to them. They don't feel bad until you explain it to them over and over again. Right? And then they'll tell you that they're going to change, but it's like you could have, I don't know, maybe you had some sort of a over emotional reaction, but most likely, honestly, because you're probably sensitive at this point, you're probably just sensitive to someone that a lot of the times neglects your emotions and how you feel and considers how you feel, or, you know, yeah, this is a sad reading. The Four of Swords. This is a sad reading. The Star in reverse, yeah, that's... And you start to pull back, Four of Swords, and you start to pull back. And you start to become more quiet, okay? Because you don't want to trigger the other person. Because you've come to find out that you can't even speak to them or bring things up without them reacting to you, right? The Star in reverse. Feelings of hopelessness, feelings of things never getting better, feelings of, you know, it's just sad. Feeling like you can't heal something, heal from this. The Ten of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Why is that here? Because of this King of Swords. Because of this person. This is the person. I don't know why they're so important, but they are. And a Queen of Wands. Look at this. Because of these two. So are these third parties, this Three of Pentacles, that are, you know, creating narratives about who you are and what you've gone through and what you feel and how you are as a person based on little slivers of truth or slivers of something through the grapevine that they've heard here and there, when they don't even know half of it, okay? They don't even know how you feel or what you've gone through or what you've had to endure, okay? Yeah, lies, lying about you, lying about this, lying about stuff like this, okay? Trying to make shit up and then get away with it. Two of Wands here so that they can move forward in some sort of way, okay? Nine of Wands. Pretending like they need to protect themselves. Protect themselves from you, the victim. Okay. Such gaslighting. It's honestly so much gaslighting all over the place. It's so much gaslighting all over the place. It's a lot of gaslighting here. You could be somebody that really, you know, you tend to isolate, okay, with the Hermit coming out, the Four of Swords like that. You tend to isolate, you tend to pull back your energy, you tend to be more quiet, more introverted. You tend to try and stay calm and really just go through it and talk it out and stuff like that. But I feel like what this is that there was one moment where you might have snapped and let's just call it reactive abuse, okay? Or a reaction. Maybe you just had a strong allergic reaction to everything that somebody has put you through. And then they're taking that one reaction and going, you're the problem. It's like, look at this person, right? And that's how this gaslighting works. It's like they wait for that one time where you react so that they can use it against you and go, see, you're the problem. And then they'll go, oh, see, you're the one that has anger issues. And it's like, wow, I just endured like 3 days straight of you mistreating me, talking disrespectful to me, not taking my feelings into consideration, being so degrading in your tone of voice. And then I snap and it's like, oh, you have anger issues. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. I know exactly. If this is your reading, believe me, I know exactly how it feels, okay? It's just King of Swords. King of Swords wanting some money out of you. Oh, that's okay. I get it now. It's just some sort of a money scheme. So a King of Swords wants money now because they're trying to sweep it under the rug, what you've had to go through, okay? And they're just ignoring the whole other side of it. I just don't understand. Wanting some sort of money out of what? For what exactly, huh? Wanting the Ten of Pentacles here. This could be an Aquarius, okay? King of Swords, the Stars could be an Aquarius. Wanting a lot of money. For driving someone into insanity here. Yeah, Ten of Wands for absolutely putting so much burden on someone here, okay? Driving you to the brink of insanity, okay? Dealing with a mess like this, but okay. Oh God, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. What is advice for Virgo? Advice for Virgo. Close this off. Strength in reverse. Someone here has a huge ego. They're aggressive. Whoever you're dealing with, they have an aggression problem. Okay, they can sit around and say all day long that it's you. You have anger issues, you have aggression issues, you get triggered so quick, when in reality what nobody knows is that that person had just been yelling at you. They had been degrading you, they had been belittling you and insulting you, and you just took it until you said something and snapped. And then they turn around and say, you're the one that has anger issues. Really, you just, for like, you know, you could be taking shit for like weeks straight with a straight face, trying to keep calm, just putting in your headphones, just turning the other way, just pretending like, you know, I'm just going to let it calm down, while somebody is being disrespectful, mean, degrading, belittling, emotionally abusive, verbally abusive, and then they want to turn around and say that you are the one that has anger issues. This is someone that does not reflect at all. That's saying that, okay? I can bet you $5 that the person that is trying to say that you have an issue with aggression is the one that does not even sit down and reflect on how they treat you, how they talk to you, okay? They don't even apologize. They don't even feel bad. They talk to you however the fuck they want, and they don't even sit there and feel bad about it. They do not for one second think to themselves, man, I should not have talked to that person that way. But I bet you $5 or 10 that you, Virgo, when you're done snapping, that you walk away feeling shit because you lost your cool. Because you lost your cool. Because somebody just couldn't stop pushing you. Somebody that is normally quiet, introverted, and to themselves ends up snapping because somebody just cannot take the abuse anymore. And the way that somebody treats someone. Now, I'm not saying physical, I'm not saying like, you know, going off. I'm just talking about like really just where you know, like, damn, I just lost my cool, okay? Like, I couldn't take it anymore. The Six of Cups, yeah. Something in the past where you just felt like you had to defend yourself. Where you just had enough. Something in the past where you just felt like you can't take it anymore. You just had enough. The way that somebody talked to you, the aggressive way that they belittled you, degraded you, insulted you. Why is nobody talking about that? Is there evidence on that? Are there screenshots on that? Messages on that? Probably not, right? It's just from that moment where you said, fuck you, fuck the way you talk to me, fuck everything, fuck this, fuck that. I'm over it. And then that's like, oh, look, you have an aggression problem. Maybe someone just had enough. Maybe somebody's soul couldn't take it anymore. Okay? Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is angry messages. Angry. So there could be messages of you being just fucking angry. Just fucking angry. I don't know. Where you just went off. And you just let it loose. Okay? Because we're human. Honestly, we're human. Nobody, if you were in this kind of energy, honestly, look at this. Seven of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse, Strength in reverse. That is telling me anger. That is telling me aggression. That is telling me I am so fucking angry. I cannot take it anymore. Nobody gets to this point, especially not a quiet, introverted, very reflected energy. Nobody gets to that point unless, believe me, they have been pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed over the edge. They have been disrespected. They have been lied to. They have been hurt, betrayed, talked down on, degraded, and, you know, nobody gets to that point without a substantial amount happening before that. But this, I guess, is the only snapshot that exists, right? Of whatever this was that happened in the past in this relationship. Yeah. The Six of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. Somebody thinking that they can get away with a lot of money here. Somebody thinking that they're going to get a lot of money. For what? For what? I don't know. Now they're exposed. For what? For what are they getting a lot of money here? Five of Pentacles. Oh, for the fact that someone here, that Virgo here has been emotionally neglected, verbally abused, mistreated, disrespected, lied to, and betrayed, and still stuck with it, and still stuck by that person, and still forgave that person, and still was empathetic. Empathetic when that person never showed you that same kind of empathy, right? Whatever this was is not who you are. Whatever this is the fact that you're a sensitive empath that just got angry. Because people like you, you know, if this is your reading, you probably do not get angry much, okay? Yeah. You are someone, you are balanced, okay? Don't ever let anyone tell you that you have emotional anger issues, or that you are a bad person, or you're this, you're that. But when you know that you're actually a very emotionally balanced person, when you know that you actually are very good at calming yourself down and not letting that emotion out, and really pulling yourself together, and really putting on a straight face, and really just holding it in, and you know, keeping it in, you're a human. And things can drive even the most balanced human beings to the edge, okay? It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it, you know, it's not an excuse, okay? You can always say, okay, I should have just stepped out. I should have just walked away. I should have just not said anything. But sometimes when you've been dealing with abuse and lies and betrayal and, like I said, disrespect, and somebody that is insulting towards you, okay? You have to imagine the way that someone talks to you in a frustrated, scoffing tone, degrading, disrespectful, belittling, insulting tone over and over again, and you're just holding it together, and you have that moment where you break. Believe me, when you break, yes, there's not going to be a filter on that mouth, because sometimes it just happens. Okay? It just does. It's something about you working towards happiness, or just keep working on this. Okay? Happiness, finding happiness, and surrounding yourself with people that make you feel happy, and that nurture that happiness, and that nurture that within you. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. This was a long reading. Who is Virgo dealing with here? Someone's brother. Someone's brother. June. May. A father. August. Capricorn. A sister. This has to do with family. Father, sister, brother. July and February, and that's all I got. Father, sister, brother. July, February, and a Capricorn. And a Capricorn. That's the only sign I got, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.